With some residents lamenting the cost of parking at the island's main airport gateway, Cleopatra Murphy sought to clear up just how the fee structure is set up in this week's installment of Things You Should Know.
Parking fees at the Linden-Pindling International Airport are not sitting well with some residents who say they are just too costly and the rates are confusing. One resident lamenting the fee says he parked in long-term parking, but having not spent a full 2 days in the lot, was still required to pay the full 2-day $22 rate. There is a reason for that, according to officials from the Nassau Airport Development Company, who say the long-term parking lot is $11 per day and there is a 2-day minimum stay. Another resident, Steve Malcolm, says he understands the fee structure, and while he never uses long-term parking rates are just too high.
The rate is go up to $11 a day. That add up after 3-4 days. That's a lot of money. I would like to see them go down a little on the rate, so people could park the car for at least 4 or 5 days and could manage paying it.
Malcolm says when traveling, he sometimes uses the short-term parking lot, but not for long.
If anyone could drop me, I drive here, and then by evening, you just come and pick it up.
An ad statement says the current parking rates and signage were instituted in October 2015, and the $11 long-term fee was set for the many long-term customers. NAD officials say before the rate change, customers chose long-term parking to take advantage of lower fees, while those that required the space were forced to use short-term parking and pay a higher rate since long-term parking would fill quickly. In its statement, NAD says it sought a solution. To avoid this, we instituted a 2-day minimum in the long-term lot so that only persons truly parking long-term would go there. We then lowered the daily and some hourly rates in the short-term lots to make it more affordable to park short-term. Short-term parking at L.P.I.A is for those parking 24 hours or less. Parking for 30 minutes costs $2 and is $3 for an hour. $2 is added for each additional hour, while parking for the full day is $20. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.